bike, 1969 Honda CL90. Original owner bike, very low miles. Let me just show you that all the lights work on it perfectly. There's your low beam, high beam, headlight off, low, high, left turn signal. Check out all the idiot lights work, the neutral light and the turn signal light. Check out the brake light in the back, both the hand. Just an awesome bike. Really, really rare to find them in original condition like this one is. This bike's pretty much, as far as I can tell, 100% original. We bought it from the original owner. We bought it brand new. I've got the title in hand to show you. Just a super reliable, gorgeous original antique. This is not a bike that's been refinished or retouched in any way. There's been no touch-up paint done on this thing anywhere. And it's 100% original, right down to the tires. A local guy here, right here in Manchester, Connecticut, called us about a year ago, told us about the bike, we told him we're interested in it. Check out this title right here. This is an Ohio, official state of Ohio, original title from September 4th of 1970. That's when he bought the bike. He bought it from the Army and Air Force Exchange in the Philippines. So he bought it overseas and then transported it back here. September 1970. Original owner, bought it brand new. Signed over the title to us. I also have the additional brand new spare key, and he also gave us a 45-year-old additional Stanley light bulb, 2 of them, and a couple of dash bulbs, so those go with the bike. And I also have available separately, if anybody wants them, a brand new set of foot pegs for 50 bucks, OEM Honda pegs. They don't come with the bike, but if you buy the bike and you want those, it doesn't need them. The foot pegs are original and mint. Really an awesome bike. I'll let Kenny do some close-ups on the bike, and I'll tell you a little bit about the history of the bike. The Honda CL90, it's a 4-stroke 90cc overhead cam motorcycle built by Honda between 67 and 69. This is the last year of it, it's a 69. The CL designation indicates this model to be the Scrambler version, which implied some off-road capability prior to actual dirt bikes gaining popularity. So this was built 4 years before the Honda 2-stroke CR came into creation. This was the actual what they'd use for a dirt bike back then. That's why it had the high pipe and the high clearance on the rear fender. The CL series of bikes were actually street bikes with a higher rear fender. It also has a braced handlebar like you see on the modern motorcycles, dirt bikes, and a high mountain exhaust to keep it clear from rocks and stones. Honda quit making the CL90 in '69 in favor of the CL70, which meant many states' laws were requiring bikes to have 5 horsepower or less for restricted licenses, age 15 and under. So the CL90L had a little bit more power than the CL70. It actually had a little bit too much power, so they detuned it. I'm 250 pounds. I just rode this thing around the block a few times, and it has a 4-speed transmission and a clutch. Unlike a lot of the modern 70s and the 50s are automatics, this has a full 4-speed transmission. Also has a rocker style. We can use your heel or your toe to shift it. The 90cc had enough power for passengers, so you could actually, I'm at 250 pounds, so you can imagine a couple of youngsters like Jonas, who just rode the bike, could ride his 120-pound girlfriend on here, no problem. Turn signals, the bike doesn't ever look like it's ever been dropped. It has the original mirrors on it, which are in excellent condition. Everything's brand new, in excellent condition. Original, new with the bike when it came, cables, everything's original. Has 3,478.6 miles, under 3,500 miles. We've done nothing to this bike. Well, when I say we've done nothing to the bike, it came to us exactly in the condition it is. The bike wasn't even detailed or touched up, or we didn't do any work on the carb. This is exactly the way the bike came to us. One of the things I want to point out in the bike, the original seat is in fantastic condition. It's a 40, that makes it 47 years old. It's almost 50 years old. We just sold a refurbished Honda CL70 about, what was it, a couple weeks ago. If you check under our completed listings. What did that one sell for, Jay? Sold for $3,000, and that was one that was rebuilt. It wasn't original. Even the tank badges on this thing are in impeccable condition. Chrome on the gas cap, the original plastic side covers are great. Has a little bit of patina that you'd expect for a almost 50-year-old motorcycle, but I doubt you'll find a cleaner one anywhere, along with the original documentation. One of the things I wanted to point out is I left the seat bolts off so I could show you the bottom side of the seat is in absolutely mint condition. The original upholstery is in excellent shape, and it also has the original Honda toolkit, which has never been used. So the toolkit's intact, and as I showed you, I've got the title to it and all the original literature. I'll Kenny do some more close-ups of the bike for you so you can get a better look at it. And put the seat back on. Okay. So the Honda CL90, it's like I said, the bike's 47 years, almost 50 years old. It runs perfectly, and these things are built bulletproof. Pretty much guarantee this thing will last another 47 years. It'll be 100 years old and still be in great shape if you take the same kind of care the original owner did with it. So if you have any questions about the bike, give us a call, 860-454-7024. Another thing I'd like to point out, it has all the original rubber on it. These are the original tires on this bike. To my knowledge, and our mechanic who specializes in restoring Honda said these are the original Yokohama tires on here. And they're a tiny bit of dry rotting on them, but they look fantastic for a 50-year-old tire. Just incredible. The rear. I don't see any. I don't have my glasses on, but I see very little dry rot on the rear of this tire too. Just beautiful tire. The chrome on the rim is in good shape. The upswept pipe is no dings on it. A couple tiny little scratches right here. The original paint on the frame, I don't know if you noticed when I took the seat off, the frame paint is excellent. Air cleaner's in mint shape. Just a beautiful bike, a beautiful original unrestored Honda. If you're going to register and insure it, it's almost free because it's an antique, extremely inexpensive, and they're super reliable, so you can't go wrong. All proceeds from the sales of the bike goes to the New England Motorcycle Museum. So good luck bidding, and God bless.